Okay, so one of the first people that I've actually seen in the entrepreneur space really utilize these messenger bots and Facebook bots is someone by the name of Scott Oldford. I actually only recently discovered Scott probably about 4 or 5 months ago, but ever since liking his Facebook page, I've been nonstop seeing all kinds of ads that he runs to his audience. I know he spends a significant amount of money on Facebook advertising, and he's just all about using these Facebook bots. So I wanted to show you some sample posts where he's kind of utilizing this. I believe most of the stuff that he runs comes through ads, which don't necessarily show up on his public page. So I wasn't able to retrieve some examples where he's getting like thousands, hundreds of comments and people, really utilize, kind of engaging with some of his posts. But I'll be able to kind of show you an example of this. And also this post was really useful. I wanted to kind of show you guys where he's talking about the messenger bot and why it's important, how it's going to help you generate leads and sales automatically. So he's kind of talking about, it's going to help increase intimacy and relevancy with your audience, build a powerful following, people that know, like, and trust you, create awareness inside your marketplace and niche, generate sales automatically. This isn't just a trend, but if you kind of think about, he's talking about in the 90s, everybody was, basically anyone who had a website was at an unfair advantage. Then 2000s came Google, then Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and all of those are still around. Years ago, leads used to be 25 cents every day on Facebook, but not any longer. 10 years ago, you could be on the front page of Google for pennies on the dollar. Now it's obviously a lot more expensive, if you go run an AdWords campaign. But again, I'm not going to read all of this, but basically he kind of goes on and says, hey, this is something you really need, and ultimately has a little call to action here at the end that says, hey, send us a message. And if you message him, then basically it's automatically gonna, utilize his Facebook bot to engage with you. And then he's kind of doing the same thing. He's got a lot of engaging videos. He does a lot of these ebooks. Comment in if you want. So basically, some of these messenger bots will actually trigger based off certain keywords. So if I respond to this and just say in, it will automatically pick up that word inside my message, and I'll get his 23 pages of gold about Facebook video ads, plus over his $50,000 video campaign teardown. So, I get like a full walkthrough ebook, whatever he put together here. And you'll actually see, if you look at some of the responses, you'll see that the page responded privately, which means that his page automatically sent the message to that Facebook bot. And then he actually shows other examples. I'll play this one without the sound. You can actually see his Facebook bot in action, where people are going, yeah, hey, I'm interested, how can I learn more? And all these people sending messages and, learning more about what he's got going on. Of course, I can even see some people asking like, hey, can I unsubscribe or stop, which is kind of funny. But, given how many people you've probably got this bot being sent to, I mean, look how many messages this thing is sending out at one given time. He puts something out there and ultimately just gets all kinds of engagement, people going, yeah, this is awesome. And he's basically saying, hey, here's a link automatically, and they've got information. He's basically now got them on, a whole setup where he can broadcast to them automatically, and there's nothing else that he really needs to do. So, really, really cool stuff. You guys can go out there and start utilizing this for yourself. Let me see if he's got any other examples. Let's see. So yeah, he does a lot with video, things like that. But yeah, it's kind of an idea, giving away ebooks, doing video, asking people to comment with something very specific, like say, hey, in, or I want it, whatever it is. And that's a good way you can really start utilizing that. In the next video, I'll show you another cool way someone's running contests to give away free products to utilize his Facebook Messenger.